gonna do matcha lattes today. I'm gonna jump into how to do a traditional Japanese style matcha tea, and then we can turn that into a hot matcha latte or to do an iced matcha latte. Before we jump into that though, we're gonna go into some of the basics of picking a good matcha for you. There's so many different types. There's culinary grade, ceremonial grade, non-GMO organic. So we'll go into just looking at the color of the matcha that you're gonna pick. I like to personally do something that is more on the ceremonial grade matcha because of the purity of it. There aren't any additives like sugar, powdered milk, or anything like that. So the vibrant green color is what you're really looking for. The duller the color gets, the more brown, the less of the amount of the quality of the matcha is too. So I'll go ahead and link some of the matchas that I really like in the description box below so that you can take a look at that. But before we jump into this video, we just want to go over a few of the benefits of it. One of the biggest ones is the antioxidant levels that matcha has are through the roof. The metabolism boosting abilities that it has as well, anti-aging. It really helps to detoxify and build immunity as well. So with all of these benefits that we have with matcha, let's go ahead and jump into starting our traditional matcha lattes. Let's grab a cup and let's sip. Start off with your matcha. I'll link the ones that I like down below for you. That vibrant green color. Then I like to use a matcha bowl, a traditional style. The height of the bowl really helps me, especially when I'm frothing and mixing up the matcha. I like to have a little bit of a sifter or a sleeve there. This will help to break down the clumps in the matcha and make it really pure. I feel like it helps the flavor too. This part is important, especially as you're breaking down the little chunks, to make sure that you sift it all the way through. And you can choose to sweeten it with honey, maple syrup, sugar, or monk fruit sweetener, whatever you typically use for your teas. At this point I turned on the kettle as well and got the water to start boiling up. This is a bamboo whisk. It's a Japanese style. I really like to keep it in the holder so it can keep its shape. Adding in that hot boiling water, just a bit of it because I need space to froth it up with the whisk. Do a few circles to start off and then make a little Z over and over again until you reach those little tiny bubbles that come out kind of a light green color. And I'm using the plant-based milk from the other video, starting to put that in the frother. It warms it up for me and froths it as well. As that's warming up, I'll transfer that. Oh, we lost a little there. No worries. Transfer that into the double insulated cups that I linked. Get that all poured out. Makes for a beautiful creamy top there. To mix it up just a little bit so that milk can get to the bottom. Makes for an even flavor. And you have your nice warm matcha latte. If you prefer iced cold matcha lattes, grab some ice cubes. And then I take what I did with the hot latte, but transfer it over and slowly pour in the top foam part, so it's kind of like that cloud foam. And add a little bit more of that plant-based milk, giving it a little more flavor there. And I'll rise to the top and you have your ice cold matcha latte. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you have a beautiful matcha latte in front of you, whether it's hot or iced, whatever you'd like to enjoy. I know that some of these steps may not be familiar to you. There may be some tools that you don't have in your kitchen. Something like a sifter or even a bowl, you can totally improvise with whatever you have in your house. if you do want to invest in more of like a matcha kit, I'm gonna do a little link in the description box with some of the tools that I really like, that I find useful, same with the frother, and maybe that'll help you to continue to enjoy some of your matcha rituals in the morning or even afternoon kind of latte teas. So I'll go ahead and do that. Thank you guys for joining, and go ahead and check out our plant-based milk video after this. For today, and then I can enjoy this matcha cha cha cha. Dee doo 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 doo. Time for matcha cha 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 cha. Matcha cha 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 cha. Hey.